Today, the discussion focuses around transformative AI strategy for small businesses. We'll look at hyper-personalization with artificial intelligence, and we'll see how this is a fundamental shift in how businesses interact with their customers. And we'll explore how leveraging AI can enable even the smallest of businesses to create individualized customer experiences, and in this way, leveling the playing field versus what large companies are currently doing with AI. We'll begin by defining what we mean by this concept and why it is so critical in today's digital landscape. For a definition, what do we mean by hyper-personalization? In this context, it is the practice of delivering highly individualized experiences by treating each customer as a unique entity, going beyond analysis based on demographic segment, for example. This approach is achieved by analyzing data to understand customers' desires and, crucially, to anticipate their future needs. As we see, the business impact can be profound if it is done correctly. Data shows that as much as 80% of consumers are more inclined to purchase from brands that offer tailored experiences. Companies that have adopted this AI-driven personalization have seen up to a 20% increase in sales revenue. And so then the question is, what is enabling this growth? The answer is increases in customer satisfaction, reductions in churn, and more effective competition by small businesses to capture otherwise inaccessible market share. So how does artificial intelligence facilitate this transformation? AI is the engine to make it happen. First, with advanced analytics, AI algorithms can look through customer data to uncover hidden platforms and, using that historical data, predict future behavior. Second, in customer service automation, AI-powered chatbots provide instant personalized assistance at any time of the day. And thirdly, AI excels at generating content recommendations, offering personalized suggestions that make the customer channel feel more attentive. Finally, it enables marketing optimization with the right message reaching the right person at the right time. The impact can be as much as 25% increase in customer retention, and with 70% of marketers agreeing on the criticality of these types of interactions. Looking a bit deeper into the outcomes, adoption of AI personalization has been shown to translate into measurable financial and strategic gains. As noted earlier, companies employing these strategies typically see a sales revenue increase of around 20%. This is corroborated by consumer behavior, with as much as 80% of individuals being more likely to complete a purchase when they're presented with a personalized experience. A critical metric for any business, of course, is customer retention, and here AI also makes a contribution, bringing a 25% increase in retention rates. At the moment, according to some studies, only about 32% of small businesses are currently using AI for data analysis, so there's a huge opportunity out there for wider adoption. Understanding the why is certainly important, but where the rubber hits the road, we also need to understand the how. For a small business, implementing AI-assisted personalization can be a phased process. The first step is to identify clear goals and to ask the question, what specific outcome is the business trying to achieve? Next, the business owner must assess its data readiness to evaluate the quality, accessibility, and availability of customer data that they are currently collecting. Then to choose the right AI tools that align with the goals and budget. Training and learning are also key, fostering an AI-savvy culture as a new area to focus on for the employees. So the objective then is to start small with a pilot project to test the approach and build momentum. Finally, this is not a set it and forget it initiative. A business must continually monitor and optimize their strategy based on performance. So to make this more concrete, let's look at some of the key tools and technologies available. The market offers a range of solutions catering to different needs and budgets. For analytics and insights, for example, a tool like Google Analytics 360 provides predictive results for A/B testing and creating tailored experiences. Platforms such as Adobe Target are quite commonly used. And in the CRM space, HubSpot AI offers an affordable integrated solution, ideal for small businesses and for managing customer engagement campaigns. For example, Braze AI is a common tool. And if you're in e-commerce, both Shopify's native AI and scalable services like Amazon Personalize can provide product recommendation engines. The key is to start with free trials where possible to find the best fit and start getting a better feel of what the AI can do. As mentioned earlier, a self-assessment is a great starting point. So considering five critical questions to gauge your organization's readiness. These would be: first, do you have the right data? Is it sufficient, clean, and organized? This is something that can be fed into an AI model, an LLM, and can be used as a basis for building on the AI capabilities of the organization. Second, do you have a coherent AI strategy with clear use cases and someone on the team who can move this forward? And having use cases is a clear starting point. It gives a basis for mapping the customer journey and for mapping the business processes and for looking at the different areas within the business that may be addressable through an AI application. Third, do you have the necessary skills within your team, or for that matter, the budget to acquire the right talent? So it's definitely an opportunity for someone on the team to take a step up in leadership, or for the business to raise their game in a way to bring on board an individual or an outside organization that can support with the AI journey and to help with implementation. And is the organization ready? So in other words, does the team understand the benefits of AI, and are they ready to adopt? There's definitely going to be some change management that's required in the process, but is the team, are they on board with the idea, and are they convinced that that the AI is going to bring value to the organization, not necessarily replacing their jobs? And so that's an opportunity for the owner, for the leadership, to convey to the organization, to convey to the employees what the benefits of AI and how they can help the business move forward. And finally, also to be sure to keep in mind the ethical considerations surrounding data privacy and security and potential AI biases. And is there a governance mechanism, or is the organization ready to adjust the AI or take the necessary steps to make corrections along the way? So successful implementation certainly rests on having satisfactory answers to this point in particular, and to all of the questions that were just mentioned. So with that, let's plan the way forward. So beginning with goals, then assessing the data and the infrastructure and selecting the appropriate AI tools. The key to success here is, especially for a small business, is a scaling strategy and understanding how AI can help to broaden the scope of a business and enable it to reach more customers. So start with small, manageable pilot projects, measure the results. Once you have some successes, you can then gradually scale efforts to other use cases across the business. The message today is one of opportunity. Hyper-personalization with AI is an accessible and powerful strategy available now. So for a small business, the goal here is to start small and begin the transformation one step at a time. So as a final thought, I think back to talking about the AI and its impact on the workforce. Now that AI is helping to automate so many of the activities, both administrative and strategic, that take up so much time for businesses, what is gradually happening is that business owners can really focus more of their time and thinking around the core value of what they bring to the market. So with better knowledge of customers, then they can offer to improve their services, their capabilities over time, and overall bring more value to the economy as a whole. So with that, I hope you enjoyed the AI journey and have a great day ahead.